So dear students, welcome back to the class. As I would not be visible properly there, as I'm not at home. So please bear with it. And let us start our class with the narration. Did I share the link there in the group? I think no.
Which link, sir?
This class.
No, sir, you haven't.
Who is left today?
Sir, you were taking separate classes for 9th and 10th, so this is for 8th only, I think.
Hmm?
You were taking separate classes for 9th and 10th, right?
Yes. But after that, 8th was added here.
Okay. But previous week you were taking the class for 9th and 10th. You said me, right? I joined.
1 second. No, I did not say. I took everyone there.
No, sir, you said it's for 9th and 10th only. So you said that I may leave.
No, the groups are not made like that, Aisha. Miss 6th and 7th is a different group, and 8th, 9th.
8th, 9th, 10th is different group. Yes, sir. But in the previous class, it was started. The class was started, but when I joined, you said this class is for 9th and 10th only. You said
Last time.
yes, sir. You said.
Okay, give me a minute.
Okay, sir.
Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir. We can.
Okay. So last time I told you that what the narration is, what is direct and indirect speech, what do we call the reporting speech and reported speech in direct speech. Okay. I had told you direct speech is having two parts, reporting verb and reported speech or reported verb. Examples were also given, and after
Excuse me,
that,
sir.
yes,
So this class is a Friday, right? Only Friday.
only Friday it is on.
Yes, sir. But I remember that you took the class recently, and you said it's for 9th and 10th only, sir. You started at this time only, sir.
I don't know, but you just be there, okay? I should know.
Okay, sir. I was there, but you said that it's for 9 and 10. Then I asked you that it's made for 8, 9, and 10. So you said that I may have some different classes. You said something.
No, but 8th standard doesn't have any different class.
Okay, sir.
Only this 8th, 9th, and 10th group is made, and only two groups are there for English.
Okay. And so, what was discussed in the previous class?
Yes, this told you only told me, na, this was done. See,
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, sir.
Means you were there in the class.
Yes, I was there, but
Don't
we
be confused.
started the
Aisha,
class.
don't be confused. and
Okay, sir.
whatever I would have taken there, so I would have uploaded there in the there on YouTube. You may go there, okay, and see if
Yes.
it is there. Now
Okay, sir.
we have already seen in the general rules we were there, okay, and in those general rules we had seen about the subjects, their objective verbs, I'm sorry, objective cases, and even about the possessive cases. Now there are some changes in tenses. Changes in tense. How do we do this? Let me take this. Okay. Changes in tenses. How do we change the tense? Actually, when the reporting verb is in present tense or in future tense. So, while transforming the direct speech into indirect speech, there are no changes. There are no change. Means we may write here if there is present or future tense where in between the inverted commas, okay, where it is the present tense and future tense.
Sir, what about past?
Listen to it first.
Okay, sir.
I would come to that as well. Understood? There would be no change in tense. In tense. Let us take an example here. You would come to know. Mohan, have you heard the name before this? Mohan says, I shall go there. I shall go there. Have you got the point? Now, can you tell me, this is what do we call this part which is written out of inverted comma? This is called as, this is called as reporting verb. What is this? Reporting verb. While this part of the direct speech
Reported.
is called reported speech. Reported speech. Have you got it? Now, can you identify the tense? The reporting verb is written in simple present tense, and the uh, the reported speech is also given in future tense, simple future tense. So, what would be its indirect speech? I told you already that present tense or future tense, they come together. So, there would be no change. Sorry, I have written the wrong spelling here. Change in tense. Did I tell? Okay. There may be little changes in the verbs, like if it is written like shall, so you may use their will or else. Okay. So what would be the answer here? Who will tell?
Sir, can I?
Let others try. Aryan.
Okay, okay.
Who is Aryan? Aryan, Aditi, Bhumika. Are you all listening or just sitting in the class or looking at the screen?
Sir, I'm listening.
You are listening but would not speak. Bhumika. Bhumika, just tell the answer here if you can. See, what will happen there? You will be wrong there. Means the mistake would there. But who is there to correct you? Your teacher is available, na? Why the teacher is there? To correct you, to make you correct, isn't it? So
Yes, sir.
let us do now. I would not wait for a long time. So if it is present tense, so there would be no change. So Mohan says, now this sentence is of assertive sentence. So to join the assertive sentence by removing these commas, we use that. Mohan says that this I is used for whom? Mohan. So it would be transformed into to he. Like Mohan says that he will go there. He will go there. Understood? Is there any change in the reporting speech or reporting verb and reported speech? There is no change. Did you get it? Did you get it, beta?
Yes, sir.
Huh? Okay. Now I am telling you, or I am writing here another example. You will have to solve it. Huh? Like Rekha, or what should I take the name? Soumya says, I went. Now let me know the answer. What should be the answer?
Soumya says she went.
Soumya sorry, I have again written.
Says, right?
Says.
She went.
How do you write there?
Soumya says she went. Okay. That.
Conjunction you did not use. Okay.
Yes.
That also I told you earlier. Okay. How to add the conjunction for which sentence. So Soumya says, see, the reporting verb does not change at all.
So we can use comma also, right?
Huh?
That would be also correct if we use comma instead of that.
That Soumya says
Yes.
she went. Yes, it can be, or it would
Yes,
be.
it can be.
There is no issue. But while transforming the reporting verb, or sorry, the direct speech into indirect speech, you need to go through the rules only. Okay.
Yes.
While
Yes, sir.
writing, it may be while you are writing something like a letter or any essay you are writing or any report you are writing over there, so you may use that. But while in the case of spatial transformation from direct to indirect speech, so you need to use the rule. Okay, have you got the point? Means this
Yes, sir.
does not change. What would have happened? Suppose this would have given in present tense and this would have given in past tense. So this would have also be changed into past tense because your reporting verb would have been past tense. Have you got the point? Yes. Yes or no?
So you're saying reporting verb, if it reporting verb was in past
For
tense, you're
example,
saying?
just but it is of past. So
It would be Soumya said that she go. She
that
go.
she
Went.
went.
Yes, went.
That she went. Because your reporting verb is given in past. So according to this only, this would change afterward. Okay, if it is given in past. But suppose it is given in present and it is given in future, or it is given in present and in the same tense it is given, so there would be no change. Have you got the point? Is it clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Second, how do we change the tense? Second means what? Definitely the past tense. Definitely the past tense. What is there then? If the reporting verb is given in the past tense and the reported verb is given in present tense, the example I have already given. Reporting verb is given in past and reported speech is given in present. So the reporting verb would change, reported verb would change according to the reporting verb. Have you got the point, beta? Yes. Again, I would
Sir,
give,
can you tell the point again?
yes, yes. See, if the reporting verb is given in past tense, which tense? And the reported verb is given in present tense. Okay, present tense. So you need to change the reported verb according to the tense of reporting verb. Have you got it? Example. He said to me, he said to me, I write a later. I write a later. Okay, it is the direct speech. What would be its answer? Telling you, just wait. What would be its answer? In which tense is it given?
Past tense.
Past tense. So what is the rule? Whenever there is said to, so it is being transformed into told. Whenever there is said to together, so you will transform it into told. Suppose there is only said, so you would not change at all it. Okay, you would keep it as it is. So he told me that he wrote a letter. Understood? Have
So
you got?
the reported verb, I write a letter. It should be that I will write a letter or something, right?
No,
Like
no,
I
no, no,
write
no.
a.
Why I write? Because this pronoun would be changed. I told you this one, na? That day I told you everything about the change in pronouns. Okay, see,
So
this was like, yes.
I write a letter will become he writes a letter, right? Sir?
Why he writes a letter? I just told you that
In the rule, it's to be changed.
according to this reporting verb, this would change. I'm not getting the point. What is written? If the reporting verb is given in past tense, it is given in past, and the reported verb is given in present tense, it is given in present tense. So
So while converting into direct speech, indirect speech, we have to write like this.
you need to change the reported verb according to the tense of reporting verb. So what is the reporting verb? Past. So this present also would become past. Have you got it?
Oh, okay, sir. Yes.
Is there any confusion?
No, sir. I got.
Huh?
No, sir.
I'm making it clear now. Look at here. One second. Direct speech. Indirect speech. Okay, you would come to know now very clearly. Reporting verb, if it is in present, so in indirect speech there is no change. If reporting verb is given in past, so there is, where there is one second, I have written here. Reporting verb, reporting verb. If it is given in present or past, reporting verb in indirect speech, no change.
Hey, na English.
Okay. Then reported
English class, mom.
verb is given in present. So it would be in past. Reporting speech, if it is given in present or past, so reporting verb here would not change. Here reported verb is given in present, okay, but the reporting verb is given in past, so it would also become past, okay, it would not be the present only. Understood? Have you got the point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the third point is, like, while transforming the verbs or reporting verb in the past tense or reported speech in the future tense, so indirect speech would become like, okay, for example, uh, indirect, if it is given like shall, will, shall be, or will be, so indirect speech would be, what would be, shall would become should, would, should be, and would be, okay, shall have, should have, will have, would have, okay, understood? Shall have been, should have been, and will have been, would have been, okay, such words would be changed there. Got it? Have you got the point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, for example, if suppose we will take example over here, let us understand this example, like he said to me, so I shall write a later. So what would be there? He told me that he should. Shall would become should write a later. Now there would be no change in what? In the infinite verb. Okay. Oh, sorry, finite verb. Non-finite, sorry. Means it would be as it is. It would change, but it would not change, because after the model auxiliary or model verb, we do not actually use any third form. Are you getting the point? Okay, so please don't be confused here. Understood? It would just change it like this. Have you got the point? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So can you tell again? I didn't got. You were saying
Okay.
finite word.
This one I am explaining. If suppose there is shall, so it would become should. If there is will, so it would become would. Okay.
Yes, so that is clear. But what you were
This
saying
one,
that it
this
would
is the
not change.
constant verb. This is the constant verb that does not affect with the usage of model auxiliary verb. Okay, so that would be as it is in the indirect speech as well. Okay, only according to this, this one would, this model would change. This would not be changed. Have you got the point?
Yes, sir. I got now.
Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now there are some other rules as well, which are changed according to the uses of the direct and indirect speech. Like in direct speech, suppose I have written too far. Suppose this is written, so it would become that, these, those, okay, these would become those, here, there, now, then, okay, uh, today, that day, it would become like, okay, tonight, that night,
Today, okay, that.
that night, okay, uh, tomorrow, the next day, the next day or the following day, you may say. Okay, the following day as well. Yesterday, the last day or the previous day.
Previous.
Last day or the previous day. Have you got?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, can you give an example using today and tonight?
Yes, I can give you the example. The same thing happens with last as well. Okay, last day, the previous day would be there, last year, last night, last week, last year, next day, next week, okay, next month, next year, like so all will be changed into the same way. How is it changed there in tomorrow and yesterday? Understood? Have you got it?
Yes, sir.
So I was telling you the example. You are asking for the example with today and tonight. Okay. uh, Sohan said to his mother, I would not have meal today. I would have not, I would not have meal today. Understood?
Yes, sir.
The example would be transformed into
Sohan told his mother
told his
that
mother.
he would not have a meal that day.
Sohan told his mother that
He would
he
not
would
have
not have meal that.
that day. Okay.
Understood?
So suppose it's today only. So why that day means?
That day in the sense the last day. Okay, today is transformed into that day, beta. Okay, it is the rule. Have you got the point?
Okay. Like suppose Sohan told it just now that he would not have meal today, and I am telling to someone else. So it would that day means it would be like yesterday or something, right?
One second, one second. Ah, yes. Just now he says like this. Okay, but
Yes.
see the reporting speech, na? What is it written?
In past
In
tense.
past. So I would have to transform it into past, na?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Whatever
that's
the
the rule.
sentence is, whatever the tense is there in between the inverted comma, but it would be transformed according to the reporting verb. Understood?
Reporting, obvious.
Suppose there would be like Sohan says his mother, I would not have meal today. So what would be there? It would be written as it is. There would be no change according to the rule of tense. Have you got it? You would have
Yes.
to write that as it is according to the rule of tense. But here, according to the rule of reporting and reported speech, you would have to change today into that day. Got it?
Yes, sir. I got it now.
Hmm?
Yes, I got it now.
Okay. Now, all the rules we have seen. Now, it is the time to understand the sentences and their rules. Okay. I think all the things are clear over here. Some little things are left over there with the narration that I will be telling you one by one. The rules I will be telling you one by one so that the things would be clear. The things would be clear to you all. Hmm. The slides are ending over here. All the slides will be just shared with you right after this class. Don't worry about it. On the Wise app. Understood? According to the tense now, or according to the sentences now, let us change or transform the direct speech into indirect speech. The first of all we will see, means first of all we'll see the assertive sentence. What are the rules of it? Actually, you need to transform some reporting verbs. Change the reporting verbs. Say, says, uh, said, said to, okay, into what? Say, says, said, told. Okay, you need to transform it. Even for these you can use tell this, sorry, you can use here tells. Okay, said would be as it is and said to would be told. Have you got the point? Okay, after that,
Into.
this one I'm telling this one. Okay,
Okay, okay,
second rule
sir.
is remove inverted commas. Remove inverted commas. Okay, third point is you need to follow general rules. General rules are to be followed. Okay, have you got the point? I told you everything, that where to use that, where to use to, where to use what. Okay, understood? Have you got the point?
Yes, sir.
Now let us understand. First example I'm giving you. My friend says to him, you are not a wise man. Suppose someone is blaming. You are not a wise man. What would be the answer? Who can tell?
My friend tells to him that you're not a wise man.
Sir,
That, yes.
my friend told him that he was not a wise man.
Who says this? Miss, who is telling
Means
it?
Bhumika.
Bhumika, what did you say?
So I said my friend told him that he was not a wise man.
But beta, it is written in simple present tense. So
if
present
said
tense.
to is there means we'll use told,
No,
right?
no, 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 no. Says would not transform into said to. Now it would
It
be
would if it would be said to, it
tells.
would be
It
told.
would be tells now. The says or says to would be transformed into tells now. Because both the verbs are given in present form. Look at here. Bhumika.
Yes, sir.
So my friend tells him that.
Tells him, right?
Tells him that he, what would be there? Hmm? Who can tell? Aryan? Aryan Biradar? Vilohit? Shreyan? Shiva? Varshita? All are sitting and just watching the screen. Yes, Varshita.
Oh, yes, so sorry, what was the question?
The question is, what would be the indirect speech of this sentence? The whole.
Yes, so the indirect speech of the sentence is
Yes, Varshita, you are not audible. I told you everything just now, before some time.
That he is not a wise man.
My friend tells him that he is not a wise man. Are you getting? Now, why it is not, actually the tense is not changed, but this verb is changed according to the subject. Have you got the point? According to the rule, this is transformed into tells, says to transforms into tells. Have you got the point? Okay, this way you have to do. Let us take second example. Sudhir said to Kapil, comma, inverted comma, you went to the market yesterday. What would be the answer?
Sudhir told to Kapil that you went to the market. Yes, you went to the market that day, previous day, last day.
Who will tell? Aryan? Boys are not taking participation. Boys are not taking participation. Why?
Sir, I was wrong.
Was I wrong, Aisha?
Yes, I asked.
Okay, so what did you say?
I told that Sudhir told to Kapil,
One second. Sudhir,
told to Kapil
but it is wrong.
that
After told,
told.
we do not use.
Okay, told.
I told you this in the last session.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Sudhir told
Keeping
Kapil.
all the rules in mind is
Okay.
you have
It
to
happens.
practice.
Okay. Sudhir
Sudhir told
Kapil
Kapil that
that
uh, that you
That he
means
went to market yesterday.
He went to market yesterday.
that.
He went to
Sudhir
market
told
yesterday.
Kapil that he went
Okay.
to
There
market
may be
yesterday.
two chances of having the answer. Okay. That he went to the market
so sir. This you is Kapil,
the
right?
last day. Huh?
This you is Kapil, right?
Yes, yes. It is used for Kapil. So Kapil is masculine gender. So which pronoun will be used?
He, yes.
Sudhi told Kapil that he went to the market
Previous day or last day?
the last day. Hi. The last day. And in another case, he had
Gone to the market.
gone to the market. In both the scenarios, the sentence is correct. Understood, beta?
Sir, what do you mean by scenarios in this sentence?
Scenario in the sense, in this case.
Okay.
Okay, Aisha?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So did you get this?
Yes, so can we go with one more example?
Yeah, definitely. Why not? You will tell the answer.
Yes.
Okay, let me Think on it. Like, uh, Veena will say to me. This is a different case. I want to buy an item of gold.
Sir, will say means we are predicting it.
Yes,
Okay.
it is a prediction.
So Veena will tell me. It will be Veena.
Will tell.
Sir, we can use would.
Uh, no.
Okay. Veena will tell me
Uh,
that that she wants to buy an item of gold.
is it correct?
She wants to buy an item of gold.
Um,
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, it is correct. Very good.
Yes.
So this is something where you put your brains, or you make your brain to work, then you are not wrong at all there. Understood?
Yes, sir. Using 100% of brain.
Yeah. Yes, I can understand. So thank you so much for joining the class today. Till this, we will be concluding the class. Thank you so much for joining. Now this class would be just uploaded there on the YouTube channel. You may watch the recording, as well as I'll be giving it in Google Classroom. Got it?
So
I'll
can
be
you post the recording before the next class?
Yeah, definitely. I'll try to.
And this direct and indirect speech, that notes also.
Yes, sir, the notes.
Notes,
The
direct and indirect
notes.
speech. Yeah, this notes, these notes I will be sharing with you.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Have a nice time. Good night. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.